Did you know that Mexico has the third largest monolith in the world? Hola amigos, hello friends. We are at the Peña de Bernal, the third largest monolith in the world, behind the one in Australia and the Rock of Gibraltar in Spain. It is also the largest in the country of Mexico. So we are in the Pueblo Mágico of Bernal, and it is about half an hour north of Tequisquiapan, where we were just enjoying the Wine and Cheese Festival in Tequisquiapan. We're going to be spending a couple of days in Bernal, and the first thing we're going to do is do what they call a safari tour around the base of Bernal that is going to take us to several locations and picture opportunities. Are you ready? Let's go. For the Otomí-Chichimeca people, the Peña de Bernal was never just scenery. It was a living deity, a cosmic antenna, and a protector. They called this region their sacred territory, and this mountain was the center of their universe. When you look at these stops collectively, they aren't just tourist checkpoints. They are a physical map of an ancient world. We often look at mountains as things to conquer, but the Chichimecas looked at the Peña as something to listen to. By visiting these sacred shelters, we aren't just looking at rocks. We're standing in an ancient open-air temple. We visited Mirador hacia el Pueblo, a gorgeous viewpoint overlooking the magic town. Refugio Chichimeca, Pintura Rupestre, and La Cueva de la Calavera, or Skull Cave. We came during the week, but if you come on weekends, you may find a shaman offering healing rituals. To the nomadic and fiercely independent Chichimeca people, the Peña de Bernal was an Axis Mundi, a cosmic pillar. Because they were hunter-gatherers, intimately tuned to the earth, they didn't build massive stone pyramids like the Aztecs or Mayas. Instead, they treated the Peña as a pyramid built by the gods. As we made our way back down, it became clear that the trails of this safari are filled with more than just rugged terrain. They are filled with quiet, beautiful moments that felt to me like sacred offerings from the mountain itself. And in a way, it felt like the tour itself was giving something back to the Peña. Even though these trails were created for visitors, the deep appreciation for the landscape feels like a modern tribute, a way of honoring the mountain's presence by stopping to truly witness its majesty. The light catching the ancient stone, the quiet resilience of the desert flora, the gifts along the trail built with natural materials. I found myself taking so many pictures, trying to capture that reciprocal energy. It was incredibly hard to choose just a few to share with you. But before we take to the sky one last time, I wanted to show you the Bernal we fell in love with through our own eyes. Bernal was a place of sacred pilgrimage, where travelers journeyed from all over the semi-desert to leave offerings, to fast, and to seek visions. They truly believed the mountain possessed a conscious spirit that actively protected their people. And when the Spanish arrived, the Chichimecas used their intimate knowledge of this sacred rock to fight for their freedom, making the Peña a soaring symbol of indigenous resilience that still stands proudly today. We hope you enjoyed this tour with us, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and ring the bell. We'll be sharing our walking tour of Bernal in our next video. Adios amigos, goodbye friends.